Close your eyes for a second and imagine waking up at 115 years old, still able to walk on your own, remember your grandchildren's names, and enjoy a meal with your family. What if the secret wasn't in a miracle pill or expensive treatment, but in the simple foods they ate every single day? In this video, we're going to look at the real eating habits of some of the longest living people ever recorded. People who lived to 115, 119, and even 122 years old. Their plates were surprisingly simple, but incredibly consistent. Stay with me till the end. This might change how you think about food after 60. Throughout history, only a handful of people have been officially verified to live beyond 115 years. Their names have been recorded by scientists and Guinness World Records. Today we'll talk about 3 of the most famous ones: Jeanne Calment, Jiroemon Kimura, and Kane Tanaka, along with lessons from blue zones where people regularly live past 100. We're not promising you will live to 120. But by studying what these remarkable people actually ate, we can learn practical habits that may help us live stronger and healthier in our later years. Jeanne Calment of France holds the record as the longest verified human in history. She lived to 122 years and 164 days. What did she eat? She loved olive oil. She ate it almost every day, sometimes even rubbing it on her skin. She enjoyed chocolate, drank port wine in moderation, and ate a Mediterranean-style diet rich in vegetables, fruits, and fish. She once joked, "I've only ever had one wrinkle, and I'm sitting on it." Jeanne's story teaches us that consistency matters. She didn't follow a strict diet, but she ate real food, mostly plants, and never overate. Her long life was not perfect, but it was balanced. Jiroemon Kimura from Japan lived to 116 years old and was the oldest man ever verified. His daily diet was very traditional and modest. He ate small portions of rice, miso soup, vegetables, fish, and occasionally meat. He followed the Japanese concept of hara hachibu, eating until he was only 80% full. He lived a simple life as a farmer and postman, stayed active, and maintained regular habits for over a century. His story shows us that eating until we are satisfied, not stuffed, may be one of the most powerful longevity habits. Kane Tanaka from Japan lived to 119 years old. Her diet was also very traditional: rice, vegetables, fish, and green tea. She kept her mind active and maintained a positive attitude throughout her long life. Across many documented cases of people living past 110, a clear pattern emerges. They ate mostly plants. They ate smaller portions. They rarely ate processed foods or large amounts of sugar. They enjoyed their meals slowly with family or friends. So what did almost all of these long-lived people have in common in their diet? They ate a lot of vegetables and beans. They consumed healthy fats from olive oil, nuts, and fish. They ate whole grains like rice, barley, and oats. They enjoyed fermented foods like miso, yogurt, and pickled vegetables. They drank green tea and plenty of water. They avoided large amounts of sugar and processed food. The message is clear: it wasn't fancy superfoods. It was consistent, simple, real food eaten mindfully for decades. You don't need to live to 120, but you can start making small changes that support healthy aging. Try adding more vegetables and beans to your meals. Eat slowly and stop when you're 80% full. Include healthy fats like olive oil and nuts. Drink green tea instead of sugary drinks. Share your meals with family or friends whenever possible. These are not extreme changes. They are simple habits that the longest living people practiced naturally. At the end of the day, living longer isn't just about food. It's about how we live, with purpose, with love, with movement, and with gratitude. These remarkable people didn't try to live forever. They simply lived well, every single day. And perhaps that is the greatest secret of all. If this video made you think differently about food and aging, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you love. This is part of our longevity series. In the next videos, we'll talk about morning and evening habits, how to keep your brain sharp until 100, and more practical lessons from the world's oldest people. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss them. Thank you for watching. Take care of your body, it's the only home you have. God bless you.